Hey Mike, this is Raymond here at JW Custom Hats. I'm here to show you our quality video that we did for your sweatband cutter. So this is a sweatband cutter. The parts are, we have the hand crank right here on, and then as you turn it right or righty-tighty, this will expand out. If you turn it lefty-loosey, it will bring it back in. Okay, that's how you do the measurements. We have the hand clamps on either side, and then we also have the cutter and on both sides as well, left and right. We also have these scales made for you. So this is the inch scale on the right hand side. This is set at a 50% scale of normal, just because both knives on right and left sides are moving outward or inward at the same time. So that's why it's set at a 50% scale. We also have your centimeter scale on that side, so that way you can use either one, whichever works for you best. Okay, and just to show you, we're going to be doing kind of a test run. This is my template that I use for quality control, make sure we're accurate. And so we're going to go, when I go down to a measurement, I normally, to be accurate with the measurement, and when you're cutting any sweatband, because of the mechanics of this, you will have a little bit of play, so you always want to do it in the exact same way. And with this tool, you want to go below it and then expand up to it. That's what you want to do. Okay, so I'm going to shut this knife down. I'm tight up against that side. I'm tight all the way on the arch. And then I'm going to go ahead and expand this up to 23 and 3/4. So we're going to go. Okay, I'm tight there, tight on the arch. I'm good at 23 and 3/4. We're also good 23 and 3/4 on the scale. Okay, so we're accurate on that. Also did the same test with the centimeters as well. And so let's show you on that part. So at centimeters, I flip this template over. I am right at 60 and 1/4 centimeters. And we can look at our scale. Once I pull up the knife there so you can see it, we're right at 60 and 1/4. Okay. All right, now let's show you the test that we have. We're actually doing it with the sweatband. So here's the sweatband clamps. We'll put those into place. I normally put my logo just right here underneath one of the clamps, because that will make it so I always put the logo in the exact same place in the hat every single time. Okay. And we'll go ahead and expand this out, because I would like to keep this sweatband as long as I can. So let's go up to, we're going to go to 24 and 1/2. So I have that set. Just make sure that I have plenty of overage on my sweatband. And I don't, so we're going to go a little bit below. Being that this is just a test run, we can do this. So we're going to 24 and 1/4. Again, I have my overage right there. Put in my hand clamp. I have overage right over here as well. So we're good on both sides. Put in that hand clamp. Just to note, this red tab is where your sweatband should be. It should either be touching that or just a little bit away from it. And that makes sure that way it allows for the knife to cut accurately right at the reed of the sweatband. Okay, everything's tight. There we got it. Okay, I'm pushing down with my left hand on the clamp, and then also I'm going to be pushing down on the cutter, both down and then also towards the center, to make sure I have a good cut. Okay, got that. So that one's done. And then on this side, again, I'm pushing down and then down and towards the center. Okay, and then my sweatband is done. So there you go, Mike. We'll get this packaged and we'll ship it out with the rest of your products as well.